Hello YouTube users, it's Dominique from DLM Journey, and I am doing my week 2 of a study with me in my family nurse practitioner program. And this week's topic is really about understanding the differences in the 4 different types of advanced practice nurses. And so I'll go over that in a few, but as you can see here, I'm starting off with my to-do list for the week, and then we'll be going over the different readings that we have to complete. So this week's reading is not going to be as difficult as I thought. We do have a few that's repeated from last week, so which is not a bad thing. I do have to read up on Chapter 2 and Chapter 30 of Advanced Practice Nursing, and as well as a few pages out of the APRN regulation model. So I definitely have to touch base on that, which I will be doing notes in a little bit. And then I also have to read up on the Nurse Practitioner Core Competencies content, which is also, I think, in the book of Advanced Practice Nursing, but don't quote me on that. But we'll be doing a lot of notes around that. Like last week, I start off with an introduction to any lecture and really lay out the objectives of this week, which is to understand the differences between the advanced practice nurse roles. Really going to focus on the nurse practitioner role, since it is the family nurse practitioner track. Now, NPs can practice in a variety of ways and has evolved over the years. Some of the NPs own their own practices and are very independent of physicians, which is not a bad thing. It's very inviting to look forward to in the future. Maryland definitely does have NPs that practice independently, which is nice. But advanced practice nurses really builds on top of their skill set or current skill set as a registered nurse. They have an extensive knowledge in advanced pathophysiology, pharmacology, health assessments, and further knowledge and to intervene. And so maintaining and promoting health outcomes is always the goal. To start off my assignment, I want to put a disclaimer out there that the source I use to differentiate the different roles is the Danisco and Barker Advanced Practice Nursing book, the 3rd edition. I will list that down in the description below. The certified nurse practitioner role is based on a nursing foundation that has incorporated a lot of the medical model. And so it's really known to be this unique profession or unique phenomenon that has a combination of nursing, medicine, and social science. It has incorporated a lot of the elements of nursing, a lot of nursing theories, difference in communication skills, diagnosing, education, and so much more. So the education really requirements for a certified nurse practitioner is a master's degree, but can also go up to a doctorate level and would also have to perform some form of clinical training. Clinical nurse specialist originally was made to satisfy the need for nurses who can provide advanced care to psych populations, but then eventually transformed into different specialties. Majority of them end up specializing in a specific population, usually geriatrics, adult, peds, neonatals, some even work in critical care or the ER, but the ones that I personally know end up being educators. To be a clinical nurse specialist, it does require your master's degree and can also be achieved at the doctorate level. Certified registered nurse anesthetists are licensed independent practitioners who provide care autonomously and are in collaboration with surgeons, dentists, podiatrists, and anesthesiologists. It is commonly known throughout the nursing community that certified registered nurse anesthetists are the highest paid nurses. These advanced practice nurses have the legal authority to administer anesthesia without anesthesiologist supervision in all 50 states, thus requiring a doctorate level of education. Certified nurse midwives are licensed independent healthcare providers who have prescriptive authority in all 50 states. Almost all provide or specialize in reproductive care, performing annual exams, writing prescriptions, doing nutrition counseling, education, and so much more. Entry level for certified nurse midwives would be a master's level of education. The last reading that I had to do for this week is about the consensus model for advanced practice nurses and the regulation regarding licensure, accreditation, and certification. And so after that, really, I think we've finished week 2's reading. We can officially end week 2 with a reflection post, and as you can see here, I like to put my reflection posts and all of my discussion posts into one Microsoft Word document. It just works out better for me. And so yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Till next time, week 3.